And congratulations. What an amazing time you're having. I mean, Black Panther, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Very cool.
Thank you.
You must be approached by everybody. You must, people just must, did they recognize you everywhere now?
They do. I mean, it is pretty surprising sometimes. I mean, I was in Nigeria last week, and I was in this, like, very small town in a small hotel, and I was just walking across the breakfast room just to get a cup of tea, and this man, he was probably like 60 or so, and he just looked up and he went, "General!" I was like, what?
Wow.
So, yeah, that was surprising. But yeah, it happens a lot.
And what's the most exciting thing that's happened to you since all this happened?
I mean, I will say Oscar night was pretty awesome. Frances McDormand came up and said some amazing things to me. I had no idea she knew who I was, you know, things like that.
Yeah.
I got to meet Beyonce and Jay-Z. That was pretty cool.
Wow.
That was pretty cool. They were saying really awesome things, and I was starstruck. So all I kept saying is that I am starstruck. I am starstruck. So next time I meet them, I hope I have full sentences. They must know I do speak in full sentences. I do, just not that night.
But it's pretty exciting that, first of all, when you, like, people know who you are and you're like, I'm on their radar now. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's been awesome. I mean, really, we could not have even expected or imagined this type of response. We gave our all to it. We were very passionate about it as we did it, but the resonance it's had, you just can't like even anticipate that.
No, I mean, everyone thought it was going to be huge, but it was bigger than anybody anticipated, and well deserved too. It was a great movie, and it's important that it got so much attention.
Thank you.
So Charlize was just out here. She is from South Africa. What were you doing in Nigeria?
Oh, in Nigeria, I was researching. I'm a writer, and I was researching something that I'm adapting to a miniseries, the book by Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie called Americana.
And so you're also on The Walking Dead.
I am.
And you're also, as you said, a playwright. Yes, Walking Dead. So you had the first Broadway. It was starring a woman, directed by a woman, written by a woman, and that was called what?
Eclipsed, starring all women. It was like it's a 5-woman show.
Right, right.
Yeah.
And so you mainly, did you start out as a writer? Is that what you started as?
I started out sort of creating and performing in Zimbabwe as like an adolescent, really. And then when I got to around college, grad school, I just wasn't finding a lot of stories that resonated from the African female perspective. So it kind of became that sort of thing where it's like necessity sort of, you know, it becomes the mother of creation. Like, so you sort of create things as a result of not finding them. And then I started wanting to step away from performing them, which is what Eclipsed was.
Right.
It was the first play I wrote that I didn't actually perform in as well, because I wanted to give other women a platform to be able to create, to be on there and let their stuff shine, you know?
Very cool, very cool. All right, so Avengers is, what can you tell us about Avengers?
Absolutely nothing.
That's what I thought.
I know.
That's what I thought. Can you tell us, though, there's a rumor, or maybe I'm making this rumor up, there should be an all-female Avengers movie.
Yeah. You know, I keep hearing this rumor also, so, I mean, a bunch of people are making the rumor up, so you're not alone. But, yeah, I mean, I just got asked that a couple days ago, and, you know, I think it is a rumor, but I think that, you know, the cool thing is that it's showing that there's this hunger for that type of thing. Yeah. And, you know, I know that the awesome Brie Larson is filming, you know, Captain Marvel as we speak, and so these things are starting to happen, and I think it's really exciting, because it's showing that, yeah, of course it's time we start seeing the perspective of a story come from, exclusively from women. I mean, magic happens when women do their thing. You know what I'm saying? So,
we're putting it out there.
Yeah.
We're putting it out there. Okay. And I just want to say that I can do superhuman things. So if you need me in it at all,
of course you can.
there's things I can do.
Amazing to have you.
Yeah, it would be great.